Have you ever held a glass marble up to the light and just stared at the swirling, hypnotic explosion of colors trapped perfectly inside it? It looks like a tiny frozen galaxy, or perhaps a magical gemstone created by nature itself. But here is the mind-blowing truth that most people completely miss. That beautiful, flawless glass sphere in your hand didn't come from nature. It was born inside a roaring industrial furnace, screaming at temperatures hot enough to melt solid rock. Today, I'm going to show you the exact, step-by-step secret science of how these incredible glass marbles are made. From mountain-sized piles of recycled trash to the glowing, white-hot liquids that form them. Trust me, you will never look at glass the same way again. Before we dive deep, I want you to stop what you are doing and type out your absolute favorite childhood marble color combination. Was it the cat eye? Drop your comment right now. And if you love seeing how everyday items are transformed, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Let's get into the fire. To understand how a marble is born, we look back into history. Children in ancient Egypt, Rome, and Greece were playing precision games in the dirt. Back then, they weren't using glass. They used river clay, polished stone, or even precious marble rock, which is where the name marble comes from. Over the centuries, we discovered glass was the ultimate material. It's smooth, cheap to produce, and allows us to trap vibrant, glowing patterns inside. Part 1. The Mountain of Trash. The journey starts in a place you might visit every week, your local recycling bin. Millions of marbles are made from recycled glass. This is known as cullet. Imagine massive, mountain-sized piles of soda bottles and broken window panes arriving at the factory gates by the truckload. Instead of sitting in a landfill for thousands of years, factories give this forgotten waste a glorious second life. But first, it requires precision engineering. You can't just throw random trash into a furnace. The recycled glass has to go through an incredibly strict sorting and cleaning process. Heavy machinery crushes the glass. Then, powerful magnets and vacuums remove every metal cap, paper label, or stray contaminant. Every speck matters. If a tiny speck of plastic or metal gets left behind, it will burn up inside the furnace, creating ugly black ash or dangerous air bubbles. Once clean, the factory uses technology that looks like science fiction. Automated systems with optical sensors scan the rushing rivers of glass. These sensors detect colors at a microscopic level, instantly separating clear glass from amber beer bottles, green soda bottles, and rare blue glass. This sorting is vital. The base color of the recycled glass dictates the final background color of the marble. Pristine clear glass is the gold standard. Part 2. The 1,400-degree furnace. Once sorted, the cullet is fed into a massive, heavily reinforced industrial furnace lined with refractory bricks. Huge gas burners ignite, sending roar after roar of heat into the glass. The temperature climbs past 1,400 degrees Celsius, hotter than volcanic lava. At this intense heat, solid fragments soften and fuse together. Eventually, the mountain of trash melts into a uniform, glowing, white-hot liquid mass. This liquid glass is incredibly thick and viscous, moving slowly like superheated honey. Now, how do we get those beautiful internal swirls? The secret is a brilliant dual-stream engineering process. While clear glass melts in the center, separate compartments melt specific colored glasses nearby. Part 3. The physics of the perfect cut. Glowing liquid glass is guided out through refractory channels, looking like a pillar of pure light. Right at the exit is a heavy-duty, spring-loaded blade made from carbon composite. It withstands 1,400-degree liquid glass thousands of times an hour. Every fraction of a second, the blade slices. A glowing droplet drops through the air. It doesn't look like a marble yet, just a fiery lump of goo. It lands on long, parallel metal rollers spinning in opposite directions. These rollers have helical grooves, acting like a spiral staircase for the hot glass. Part 4. Trapping the cat eye. Due to surface tension, the liquid glass naturally pulls itself into a perfect sphere as it rolls and spins. Remember those cat eye lines? Engineers carefully inject a tiny, precise stream of colored molten glass right into the center of the main clear stream. Because they're thick and move at the same speed, they don't mix. Instead, the colored ribbon gets stretched and twisted into a beautiful 3D wave. No two marbles will ever have the exact same internal twist, making every single one a completely unique piece of industrial art. Join our adventure. Part 5. the critical cooling phase. At the end of the rollers, marbles drop off. They're still dangerously hot, sitting around 500 degrees Celsius. You might think ice-cold air would be faster, but that would be a disaster. Sudden cold causes the glass to violently shatter from immense physical stress. Instead, they use slow annealing. The marbles cool gradually over 24 hours, allowing the internal and external temperatures to equalize perfectly. Part 6. Quality control. After a full day, they're cold and ready for inspection. Even with automation, mistakes can happen in a 1,400-degree furnace. First, they roll over metal rails with specific gaps. Marbles a fraction too small fall through early, ensuring every marble meets exact size standards. Next, high-speed cameras and optical AI scan thousands of marbles every minute for cracks, bubbles, or uneven color. Nothing is wasted. Approved marbles continue to automated packaging. Whether it's mesh net bags or industrial boxes, they're sealed and shipped all over the globe. Part 7. The Master Artisans. Beyond factories, there's fine art. Master glassblowers create individual handmade marbles that sell for thousands of dollars. They work by hand using a high-intensity bench torch, layering, twisting, and folding colored glass threads together over an open flame with incredible precision. The reticello method weaves fine lines in opposite directions, trapping a tiny bubble at each intersection. It's a breathtaking jewel of glass. The journey of a marble is mind-blowing. It connects thousands of years of history, from ancient clay spheres to 1,400-degree industrial masterpieces. Did you know they were made from recycled trash? Drop a comment. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button and subscribe for more hidden world mysteries.